Hello, hello, hello. Yay! Hello, greetings, soul angels. You made it. We made it, we the people. God bless America. Hello, 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 soul angels. Happy Saturday. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's an iPad that I have to use as a video. Oh, Lord. Do I need a cloth or something? Much better. Hello! Give yourself a round of applause, soul angel! Shalom, salam, namaste! God bless America! You can be anything, guys. My favorite book, The Dream, How I Learned the Risks and Rewards of Entrepreneurship and Made Millions by Bbbbbbiiiiiigggg. I love this book. You know, I love it and I scribble. He made 40 million, one of the youngest self-made millionaire in history, allowing him and his entire family to realize their dreams. Chahal went on to becoming the youngest executive of a multi-billion-dollar NASDAQ and then sold his second company, Blue Lithium, to Yahoo for 300 million. Mine was 3.3 million. Ha! But that was a long time ago, so it was like $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? The 300 million was like $1 billion, right, guys? So anyways, he was an immigrant, basically, who came from, you know, the Singh. Do you know the Singh? The Singh or the Sikh, same thing. Singh and Sikh, same thing. I had a Jang Singh who was my best friend. My mother became pregnant, and the following day had a son, my brother Taj. This was one of their greatest moments. Oh, yeah, Garbash loved his grandmother. And I think he bought him a house. You bought her a house and all that, right? You bought her a car. You bought your dad a car. And he says the experience taught me another lesson. Oh, here's another experience. You know, I scribble. It says, don't tell people what they ask you. Tell them what they need to hear to fall in love with you. Aha moments. I know. That was an aha moment. I had to circle it. Don't tell people what they ask you. Tell them what they need to hear to fall in love with you, darling. It's called a compliment. You always give somebody a compliment, even if it's like horrible. They look horrible and you know it. Just give them a compliment. There's nothing wrong. The Click Agents team at the company Christmas. Oh, how wonderful. You guys at the company Christmas party with Garbash. And basically another lesson that he said was on page 110 of The Dream. The experience taught me another lesson. Pick your battles. I learned something else too. We live in the most litigious society on the planet. So I have three little words of advice. Watch your back. You know what I'm saying? Love, love, love. That's why I love to read books, guys, because you never know. Oh, this is a cute one. Let me show. Of Garbash and his friend with Troy Boloka. Probably smart. So what is the other lesson? That it's a litigious society, so watch your back. Here's another one, and I highlighted. Most people think they need to know exactly what they want to do when they start a business. Most people think they need to know exactly what they want to do when they start a business. But they're wrong. If you go into something with a very specific plan, you might be so focused on your goal that you won't see the promising opportunities that present themselves as you make your way along, basically as you go along in your journey. Right, guys? Take the blinders off, look around, don't be afraid to go off on all sorts of unusual directions, since that's where you might find the most interesting and promising opportunities. On page 159. Here's another one. On January 12, 2004, the uncertainties notwithstanding, I launched my next company. I hired my brother, or rehired my brother and my sister, along with several of my former Star employees, and settled into new offices in downtown San Jose. They were cheap because I'm cheap. When it comes to spending money, I always repeat the familiar mantra: need versus necessities. Need versus necessities. I agree. Need versus necessities. Do you need it? Do you need it, or is it necessary? Do I really need a $5,000 Coach handbag or a $5,000 couch in the lobby? Or will a used one do? I think you know the answer, right? A used one. But take note, being cheap is good for the company and for the shareholders. But don't be too cheap. Never be cheap with your employees, for example. If one of them is a rock star, pay him or her a rock star salary. This is very important. When staffing a company, you should always hire people who are smarter than you. I may be a dictator, but I'm a benevolent dictator. And I'm not intimidated by intelligence. On the contrary, I want people around me who are smart enough to question what I'm doing. With reason, of course. I want to fill every slot in my company with the best possible candidates. Think of it this way. An orchestra conductor always hires the most talented musicians available. Why? Because when they're working together as a team, under his direction, he knows he's going to get the most magnificent possible sound. Well, that's what I wanted for my company. Beautiful music. Ah, and that is on page 16. Hello, Soul Angels, join us. Book Club. The Dream by Garbash Shahal. From Bollywood to Blue Lithium. Basically, on page 160. 160, that's what I was reading. And I go on to read, and I love this book. And I love reading books that I've already read because they give me like an insight. Oh, The Dream with my siblings, come on and touch. Love, love, love. He's married, by the way. The author is married with a baby. A cute, cute baby. Oh, The Art of War. I love this chapter. It's called The Art of Another lesson learned. People want what they can have, darling. Bingo. You know what I'm saying, guys? People want what they can have. And it's a beautiful, beautiful day over here. As you can see. Oh, let me do that. Hello, Mickey Mouse. Guys, do you see my Mickey Mouse? He's also watching it. All of you. I have laundry to do. I'm always changing clothes, Hello, hello. I see you see my... Is it November or is it December? I'm feeling November or December today. Oh, mamma mia. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. As I was saying, guys, always, 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 always read books. You know? Read books and understand that we are all one. We all need to, cut ourselves. The drug that we use to cut, and, it has red blood in it. Drug addicts know what I'm talking about, especially Pisces. We are considered psycho, psychotic, schizophrenic, and bipolar. Also, Pisces have the highest chance of getting depression because we live in our own little world. We can live like this by ourselves and not worry about anything. You know what I'm saying? We can live like this, nobody here, and we will have a wonderful time and we'll create a magnificent, environment for ourselves. We don't like people. Especially me, Usama Faiz. I hate people. I'm sorry, guys. That's why I have social anxiety. I cannot stand fake people. Because in a world where there's so much fakeness and bureaucracy and viciousness and vitriol and, ooh, I stay away from that. Just do your, thing. Go to work, pay your bills, respect your parents, respect your elders, keep in touch with your friends, do the extra. Just don't do the bare minimum. Go the extra mile. And you never know, honey. Gifty Gifts was like, oh, I don't want to work for corporate. I don't feel I'm right. I don't want to wake up at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock every day. Or 6 o'clock sometimes to be there at 4 or 5. Until 4 or 5 the next day. From 6 to 6. I don't want that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? However, you can't just say, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to quit. What are you going to quit? Huh? What are you going to quit? And then what? So you get your month's paycheck and then what? Guys, stop this nonsense. If you want to quit your job, save. You need at least 10 months of your salary to even think of quitting your job. Okay? That's number one. Number two, while you're getting a job and you have your 10 months salary savings in your bank account, that's when you can switch jobs. Otherwise, don't even think about it. Because it takes 6 months to find a job. Okay? So what I would do if you are an entrepreneur and you think, oh, I need to find something like, God bless America. That's why I always say, God bless America. We're together as a family. And we love each other. Our family is a patchwork of love. So we're together as a family. And we help each other. Especially here in Texas, we love each other. We're kind. We're the most diverse city, Houston. If you want to eat Ethiopian food, if you want to eat Malaysian food with the leaf, the banana leaf, you can in Houston. If you want to eat something exotic like gold leaf ice cream, we also have it here in Houston. Okay? If you want the beach, you can go to South Padre. If you want the mountains, Austin. If you want, we don't even have to leave the state. But we're blessed to go to Miami for the beach, Colorado for the mountains, New York for the New York lifestyle New Year's, okay? California for the bling, 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 And then Texas, we bring it back because this is an oil company. This is an oil state. We do oil, corporate. So there's a lot of professional people. There's a lot of executives in Houston. And also, it's not a party city. I'm sorry. If you want to party, I would suggest you do it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Maybe New York or something. But not in Houston. Houston, we work. We wash dishes. We clean. We cook. We vacuum. You see, to live in a lifestyle like that. Hello, HD. HGTV, sorry. HGTV. Welcome to my humble abode. It's upstairs bedroom, and this is my my brother's apartment basically. And we're going down, down, down. And that's my mantle. I keep my, my pictures. And then we're going down, down, down. And then we come to the front door. And I love this. It says here, what is it? No matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up, and never go. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And until we meet again, hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel wa min sharri hasidin. Love you, soul angels. Mwah.